Dilk with 100 Beers 30 Days. It's a bright and early morning here in sunny San Diego, and I am in Ocean Beach, California at Pizza Port. Now I'm here to meet Yiga, who is the head brewmaster here, and he has just won an award for his Bacon and Eggs Stout. I am here with Yiga Miyashiro, the head brewmaster here at Pizza Port Ocean Beach, and he is also a big award winner. Congratulations and welcome.
Thank you very much.
So tell everyone what you just won.
So I got a gold medal for the bacon and eggs, and that's what we're going to try right here at the World Beer Cup, and then a silver for Tarantulas, our black IPA, and then a bronze for Eggs Stout, our American Stout.
Pizza Port racked up at World Beer Cup. Now we met a couple of years ago at GABF, and that was my first try of the bacon and eggs. Now is that the age of that beer? That's how many years you've been making it? 2010?
Yeah, that was the first batch right there.
It blew me away. So what vintages do we have here?
So we have 2011, which is what in our hand right now, and then we also have 2012 batch. They were both put in the barrel about 3 months ago. About 3 months ago. So we're gonna see how they're tasting. Okay,
and does the recipe stay pretty much the same year in and year out, or does it change?
It changes every time, yeah.
Oh,
we're
great.
Constantly changing it, tweaking it, seeing how we want it, putting different coffee profiles to it. And everything.
Wonderful. All right, well, cheers.
Cheers.
I know why I love this beer to begin with. Now, a beautiful nose. Like you get some bourbon in there, you get definitely some coffee and some chocolate. I mean, and that's coming not from the coffee addition, just from the essence of the beer, which I think is always an amazing thing about malts and the flavors that they can give just on their own. I mean, there's definitely like a wonderful sort of bitterness on the finish. Now that's coming from the malts that you use, correct?
The malts, there's a little bit of a hop character, but it's very slight, and yeah, lots of different crystal malts, lots of different chocolate malts. There's actually some kiln coffee malt that gives a coffee character, and then we just reinforce it when we add the coffee later on.
So we're gonna bring on the coffee master here in just a few moments, and she is gonna tell us all about how they're gonna add coffee to it. But shall we try the 2012?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, so this is the 2012. Now, any big changes you feel like in the recipe between 2011 and 2012?
Changed out some of the different chocolate malts, started getting some chocolate malt from South America, and so we added that to it. Other than that, it's pretty similar, but we definitely changed the coffee profile when we did this year's batch. And this is the gold medal version right here. So this is the
okay,
same.
so I am super honored to be able to taste this one. Cheers.
Cheers.
Now, completely different nose, lots of different characters. This, to me, when I put my nose in it, I'm just smelling like this beautiful dark chocolate note. Follows through on the palate. Not as much bitterness as the last one. This one's very round and smooth. And
I think the different malts gave this beer a lot more body, and that's what really helped carry all those flavors through. And yeah, like a big roundness that we're really happy that we're able to achieve with the beer.
Yeah. So I am here with Heather Brisson. She is from Bird Rock Coffee. Welcome.
Thank you.
So tell me about your collaboration that you do here with Pizza Port.
Well, Yiga and I started working together about 2 years ago. Bird Rock's Micro Roaster of the Year for 2012. So
congratulations.
Yeah, it's a big award for us. And right now, coming in to taste the beer and kind of get the flavor profile set up for that, and from here, select a coffee that we'll introduce to the beer.
Okay, great. So you do that with every time. You look at it, you figure out the taste of it, and then you select a coffee based on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
like Yiga was saying, that we have tweaked the profile. Well, he's tweaked the recipe to the beer, and then I come in with coffee and pick which one works best.
So Yiga has done his blending with the coffee, and it is just literally bursting out of the glass, the coffee. So cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Wow.
You know, I definitely feel I made this beer to go with coffee. Like I think it's good on its own, but it really comes into itself when you add the coffee and put that whole element that Heather's able to bring onto the table. So
amazing. And what do you think?
I think it's delicious.
It's rounded, it's balanced. Even with the coffee addition, it just seems to bolster what's already there, and it doesn't overwhelm it. It just sort of seamlessly works together, which I guess is the magic of all of this.
That was the goal.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Now, Yiga, tell us, how long have you been working here at Pizza Port?
So at the Ocean Beach location, it'll be 2 years next week, and I opened this location, and then I've been with Pizza Port for about 6 years, almost 7.
So this particular beer, the 2012, when will it come out of barrel, and when will it be available for people to enjoy?
It'll come out of barrel when it's totally ready. So I have no set point on it because I want to make sure that the wood and the bourbon character is really infused in the coffee, and it has all those nice notes to it that we're looking for out of the wood. So I never put a timeline on any of the barrel-aged beers. So it'll be in there till we feel it's done as a group. And then once it's done, we'll let everyone know. It'll probably be at Facebook.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Now, who will be able to drink this beer? Just, you have to come to Pizza Port OB, right?
Yeah, it's going to Pizza Port OB.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, explain for the viewers really quickly, what is the difference between the Pizza Port locations and the beers that you can get there?
So each Pizza Port has its own brew system and its own head brewer. And we have complete creative freedom, so we all create our own beers. We all make our own IPAs, our own pale ales, our own stouts, porters, you name it. We all do our own thing on it.
And what do you feel like is your most successful beer maybe here at Pizza Port OB?
My award-wise, or?
Well, definitely this one, I would say. But what do people come in and they always seem to be asking for, and you're always having to make more because people just love it?
Definitely IPA and double IPA.
Yeah, we are in San Diego after all, hop country. Now, you were at CBC, obviously, won all the wonderful awards at World Cup. What was the highlight for you?
Winning the award was definitely huge. I mean, I definitely love that. But for the conference side, it's just talking to my peers and learning something new and seeing someone else's perspective on how they're making beer, and really gets you thinking of doing things in a different way, and it keeps everything fresh and exciting and fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we thank you so much, Yiga. This has been such a pleasure here today, and thank you, Heather, for bringing the coffee. And I'm telling you guys, you are going to flip out when you taste this beer. Absolutely amazing. The coffee just adds such a great element to it. So San Diegans, if you need a wake-up call, come down to Pizza Port OB whenever it is released and come have the World Beer Cup award-winning bacon and eggs beer by Yiga Miyashiro and Pizza Port OB. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, please drink craft beer, and we will see you next time on Laurie's Beer World. Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.
You guys wanted you to do that.
Okay,
Okay, well,
yeah.